Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to recreate this set straight from Pinterest, guys. I am a beginner in this whole gel art stuff, so this is definitely beginner friendly. So first, I like to start with the nail drill. As you can see, these nails have just those little thingies that honestly, if you leave them and you skip this step, it's not gonna elevate the look of those nails, especially if you want to sell them. I really want to make sure that the nail looks as natural as possible. So I go through every single nail, I go through every single, literally every single side, and just really make sure that everything is just smooth and, you know, aesthetically pleasing.
Wow.
Now we're gonna get ready with the face mask, the gloves. I only like to wear one glove. For this step, it's gonna be just buffering the nail, and this is just gonna help for the product to stick better to it, and it also like removes any other impurities maybe these nails like they have, because sometimes they just do not come as perfect as you usually see them. So you also like this step also helps it to just remove any outstanding imperfections. It is supposed to look like that for each nail. And now if you're asking why I'm only wearing one glove, it's because it just gives me more control with my other hand without gloves. I don't know, maybe it's a psychological thing, I don't know, it's just personal preference. And here is the disposable nail mat, and I'm gonna take out all my tools that I'm gonna use exactly for the design. Here's where I keep all the tools that I've recently used. And as you can see, after I select them, I put them here. Now I'm going to bring more stuff out, like the nail tip holders. This is also what I use to just mix the colors, because I'm going to be mixing the colors with this set. And I use these nail pads. The way like this material that is made is gonna help a lot if there's like any line art, or it just helps to like keep all that extra residue. Lint-free wipes, the stickers used for the press-on nails, you know, top coat, base coat, all that stuff. So if you're wondering why I needed those stickers, it's because I saw from a video of this one girl that I've learned a lot from. She likes to put the stickers into the nail and then to, you know, put it with the nail tip holder. And when I tell you, that thing is gonna stay there forever, it's not gonna move, I am not kidding. You're just starting, you may not understand what I'm talking about, but if you use other products, because I know there's another one that it's the Sure Tack, I believe it's called, removable adhesive, that doesn't work, at least not for me. In this, it's gonna secure that nail throughout the whole process, so it's just personal preference. I love these. Now for the next step, I'm gonna use the base gel with this UV lamp. I just bought like a kit, a Beatles kit, so you know, it came with all of this, so why not? It's very beginner friendly. So it only has one preset that is just 60 seconds. And now I'm just gonna apply that base. If you are just starting, one thing that I didn't know before is normal when you cure the nail that it's gonna be a little bit sticky. That's normal for a base gel, because that means that the next thing you put on top of it is gonna be like, you know, sticky to it, so it's gonna absorb it better. So I love that. I didn't know that. I thought I was gonna, like, I was doing something wrong. And here I am just curing the nails, you know, because this lamp is a little small, I gotta like flip it, but it does the work. And this is alcohol and acetone. Um, you know, just in case you need it, it's always going to be there because you never know. Now this is the first color. I'm just going through every single colors I'm going to use. Those two are together because that's the one that I'm going to mix. And as you can see, all the numbers for each color in case you want to recreate it with the same color. Now I'm going to apply the orange type 5 color for this nail. And one thing that I learned about when in the application process, well, first of all, it's very small. As you can see, that nail polish, everything's small and it's harder, but you really want to make sure that you're covering everything. At the same time, there are no bubbles, no nothing. I was very blessed that I had the sun hitting on every nail, because you're gonna be able to see how it looks like with no sun and with sun, and it's gonna look beautiful. And I'm just going through every single nail doing the same thing. And what you're gonna see is I'm gonna leave the color that I'm gonna mix towards the end. So I'm first going through every single, basic color that I need to put first. Now we are actually getting to the fun part when it comes to mixing colors. These are the two tools I'm gonna use to mix and then apply the color to the nail. First, I'm just gonna obviously put the gel in here, depending on the intensity. I really like that yellow, but I was just looking for like a more yellow, orangish, I don't even know. It just wasn't the shade that I wanted. So that's why I'm gonna mix those two. And honestly, I was scared because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I did not try this before recording, so I was like, let's just hope I get the color that I want. In that moment, I was like, ew. I really did not like it. I just don't, because it was looking like maybe I'm colorblind, but it was just looking like a brownish. At least when I looked at it on the first, at first sight. But, after I applied it to the nail, which I really want to make sure I had enough product, it started to look pretty. It started being really, really light and transparent. So I immediately knew I was going to have to apply more layers to it. And when I tell you, maybe it was the brush, maybe I was using the wrong one, I don't know. But it took me a lot to get the consistency that I wanted when it comes to applying it to the nail. As you can see, this orange nail, beautiful right there. The sun, it looks beautiful, no bubbles, no air bubbles, nothing like that. And I just wanted to apply a second layer to each single nail. I cured it obviously before applying the second layer. But as you can see, it's just beautiful. I love that color. Oh my gosh. And again, also with that one as well, if for some reason you see sometimes I move that nail and you're not able to see it right there in the camera, man, you have no idea how I was recording that. I'm getting used to recording from that angle, and it was another thing. But as you can see here, I'm applying the second layer and things started to get way better now. I actually loved it. That's how it looks like. Now I'm gonna apply that top coat, and this is how it turned out to be. I absolutely am obsessed with it. It's beautiful. Now I clean everything and I'm gonna put all the colors for the flowers. So this is just gonna be just a plain white. And in here, I kept this in the recording because I just really wanted to show you. I started with a brush, but it gave me like a different type of flower. It was just not what I was looking for. So as you can see, I was just going through and I was like, wait. I like it, but I don't. And I just want to show you how the outcome was, kind of like that. And I was like, nah, I don't like it. But then I used this other tool for the dotting tool, and I was like, let me try with this. And I loved it. I absolutely loved the way it came out. There's a lot of consistency, there's just right pigmentation. It was just perfect. The petals, everything, I just felt like it was so beautiful. So after that, I was like, you know what, let me continue doing this. Now, if you were asking, lint-free wipes, if you don't know the reason why we use them, well, this is a perfect example. I had to wipe everything away with acetone and then just go back and just use the other tool. And as you can see, obviously it was better. It was way better. So I was really happy about it. Now, I cured everything and I wanted to apply a second layer to it just to make sure everything is gonna look consistent and white, and it doesn't have like different shades of white, if you know what I mean, especially in the blue one, the aquamarine one, however you want to call it, green, because some people see green. I don't know. But like I was really trying to apply another coat just in case, just trying to, to correct all those little edges from the flower. I just wanted to make sure that I really like the shape. Sometimes I will go through things again and again and again, but I do not cure until I don't feel like it's what I like. And now, you already know what that is for. I'm just gonna apply that, the center of the flower. And I like the original jello, so I didn't have to mix it. And with the dotting tool, I just, added everything there. I was gonna add one on that corner, but I said, you know what, I don't think it's gonna be very visible, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. And that's what I did. So this is how it looks like. I'm just adding and finishing some details, adding that top coat layer at the end, and this is how they look now. I absolutely loved it. After finishing with these, if you're gonna sell them, if you want to make sure everything looks really clean and good, just file them, remove all that excess that you see on the nails. Now the nail shape is not my favorite, but it's the one that I use for trying new things. But usually I just use, like almond nails. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, the rest. Thank you so much for watching.